I didn't know that I can access APIs that are very necessary in daily life from a Kenyan-based company. I didn't even know I can access them. So I didn't know how people send bulk SMSs, how people use the USSD thing. But now I know, so it's giving me a bit more confidence to work with APIs.
Having a team is a great thing, just as one of the speakers described the act of parent, creating a team and a family. I think it helps a lot, being that we find that as a team we can be able to solve a lot of things that you yourself or I cannot be able to solve them. But by meeting a team, we can be able to come together, brainstorm a lot of things, work together and come up with game-changing solutions that can help us do a lot of things. Yeah.
My experience was quite enjoyable, yet still challenging because I'm a beginner, but I'm enjoying the challenge. And again, the Africa Stocking guys are helping us with our codes. So it's challenging, but it's an enjoyable experience.
My experience was good. I've been inspired. I'm a student doing math and computer science, and I heard about it through a friend.
Okay, so my experience today was awesome for me. I got to meet a lot of awesome people over here, and kind of getting experience in what I do, and also getting to know other people and what they do is kind of a great experience.
So my experience so far during this hackathon, I've been able to meet a lot of people, and I think I've been able to gain a lot of knowledge. Some of the things that we are not able to solve in the past, I think by now I've been able to learn some of the things through Africa Stocking. I've been able to learn how to use the USSD, the APIs, and I think by now I can be able to solve some of the solutions that we've been having problems with.
I loved the whole thing, the meeting in general. I learned a lot. I didn't know about the Atlassian community at first, and I didn't know about all the services that Africa Stocking offers. So yes, I came out of the meeting with a lot of information.
My team and I are working on a farm management system that can be used to make it easier for a farmer to manage the whole farm instead of sort of manually engaging with the workers, paying them. And also we are working on integrating a sort of weather API to sort of provide like an alert interface for the workers.
So for us, our solution, we've built a website that allows healthcare givers to give incentives to their patients. For example, those coming for tests, those coming for vaccinations. We've integrated the Africa Stocking Airtime API into our solution, where you as a patient, if you come to us and use our solution, you'll get an incentive of airtime after getting a service, maybe a COVID test or a COVID vaccination. So basically, we are trying to make healthcare to be rewarding to also be rewarding to the patients here.
We are working on an agribusiness. It's an agribusiness platform known as Akida. Akida is a tech-based industry which we are working to be able to give employment to some of the farmers and give solutions and knowledge that can help farmers in our society. Yeah.
Our group is building a solution that provides real-time reporting services for emergencies. So for a lot of people don't know about, let's say you have an accident, a road accident, most of us don't know how to report to the relevant authorities. So what our group is doing, we are creating a USSD, and the USSD will lead you to a couple of options, then you'll choose whatever you need. So fire, accident, hospital emergency, gender-based violence. And then after you click on the USSD, your information will be sent to the relevant authorities, and the relevant authorities will contact you, and you will get the help that you need.
Okay, my three main takeaways is obviously connections for first. Connections. Secondly, experience. We get to, we are working on a problem right now. Maybe it's a problem that somebody hasn't worked on before, or me myself haven't worked on before, and I get to sort of indulge myself in the action, and I get to build the solutions based on the problem. Yeah.
The first one is you need a group, you need a community of people. The second one is I probably need to do a bit more research because I didn't know about all of these things.
My takeaways from this event are one, that it's not really hard. You just need to try more. You need to try more. What else? Yeah, basically, I think I've learned that the more I try, the easier it becomes. I think I've been convinced that from what I've learned or what I've experienced here today. The impact of the event to me as a tech enthusiast, it's positive because I'm getting to learn how to integrate APIs. The APIs that Africa Stocking is giving us to build solutions for our country and humanity at large. So it's a positive impact, yeah. It's important to come to such events because one, you get challenged. When you meet fellow devs, you get challenged. You also get encouraged when you see other people who are just like you, doing great things. So it challenges you, and at the same time, it encourages you. Yeah, so it's important to come to such events.
I'd like to say that as a developer, I'm always looking for experience, okay? And that experience can't be gotten like from sitting all alone at the back of my desk, typing all those lines of code, and I'm not getting out here socializing with everybody. So this event has really helped me a lot in terms of socializing. First of all, and developers are mostly known to be introverts. I'm actually kind of an introvert myself, but I'm trying these days. So I get out here, socialize myself with others, and gain more experience about life in the outward part of it. Yeah.
My name is Njoroge Vanessa. I take telecommunication engineer, and I am part of the Societies of Engineering Students, the corporate chair for the Society of Engineering Students. I am a beginner web developer. I am currently working with React JavaScript, to be precise, React.js.
My name is Clive Karanja. I'm a software developer based in Kenya. I love coding, and I'm also a Linux enthusiast. And currently I'm venturing into blockchain development.
Okay, my name is Miles Mburu. I come from Kenyatta University, where I take computer science. I'm in my second year. My tech stack is front-end. For front-end, I use React, and for back-end, I use Node.js.
My name is Stephen Olochoto. I'm the founder and CEO of Mania Technology Company. Mania Technology Company is a telecommunication company which we are aimed in coming up with a telecommunication company that is going to replace the use of SIM cards in our country, Kenya, and the world, and also aiming to provide internet to everyone. And also, being that we are a new company, our first project that is going to be a game changer to the world is doing away with the 5G that people think is the fastest internet.
My advice to people who are getting into tech is don't be afraid to do, don't be afraid to try. And once you start learning, build. The more you build, the more you learn. Don't just watch tutorials and read documentation without trying to implement what you've learned. So build, and that's how you'll continue growing.